Hey everyone. It's definitely been a while and I look a little different, don't I? um that's because every year it's kind of a tradition now. The usually the day before my birthday, I will cut and color my hair. So I guess I start a brand new year out with a new look. But I I have a lot to update on, which will be in a completely different video, possibly. But I just want some things were crossing my mind. I got into a big worship and prayer session tonight. I'm home alone at night, which never happens. Usually the kids are with me while my husband's at work, and now nobody's here. And so I just started listening to worship music, and everything just kind of went from there. But one of the things that I've realized is that I've been kind of quiet. It's been a while since I've posted on here. I think 5 months or something. But I have, I've had a lot of anger built up inside of me about a lot of different things. So situations that normally would give me anxiety or depression, instead of feeling those feelings, which I don't feel anymore, it's been anger. It's been replaced with anger. And I have been so stressed out since, I want to say, the middle to the end of September. There's a whole thing there, but a lot of things snowballed, and it just got to a point where, like, I had lost my joy for doing choir, even being on the worship team. There were days where I just didn't even want to be a part of it, and I didn't know why. One quick update is that I am in the beginning stages of menopause, and so some days I feel completely out of control, and there are other days where I just don't even care about anything, and I hate that. I hate that because that's not who I am. But, putting that aside, I in the middle of this, prayer and worship session tonight, I had a realization, like, you hear, I'm sure if you go to church, you've heard throughout your life, the end of times and that kind of thing. And every so often, I think we as Christians collectively feel like we're getting closer. We really don't know when it's going to happen, but just a lot of things going on in the world and that kind of thing, it just makes it feel like, yeah, it's coming. It's coming regardless of what's going on. But the thing is I have to think about how I want to word this, because I want it to come out right. But I really feel like, especially those of us who are Christians, we already believe, we already know the truth of everything. I really feel like some of us are being attacked in different ways. Like, for me, I feel like me not wanting to sing is an attack from the devil, because that's not like me. That's not who I am. That is not who I was created to be. I was created to be a David, somebody who just worships, who just sings praises and sings his songs. And that, I know that is who I was created to, like the type of person that I was created to be. So for me to willfully be silent, and completely lose that joy and that passion, for a few months, is a big old attack, from Satan. But what he doesn't realize is that, God has a much bigger hold on my heart, than he would ever. He doesn't have my heart, but he had my mind for a while. But God has a much bigger hold on me, and that gives me the strength to say goodbye, get out of here. This girl, lady, now 40-year-old, was designed to sing and worship. And that's, by golly, that's what I'm going to do. But I just wanted to, that was something that was pressing on me, is that I feel like we are all going to be attacked mentally and, like emotionally, in different ways. And so just pray and get your guard up, and be ready. Because I wasn't, kind of took me, really knocked me off my feet for a while. And there was a lot of things that had boom, 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 boom happened all at once. But, so that kind of added to it. But I found my voice again. And I gotta say, I was having some problems the last couple months getting deep breaths. I noticed the Sunday before Christmas, I sang a Christmas song. Well, of course it was Christian, but I sang a Christmas song at church, and I noticed that I had a hard time catching my breath and keeping it. And but I had just prayed tonight for the Lord's healing, and in the middle of me worshiping, my breath is back. Like, I can hold notes out longer like I used to, and I just give him all the glory for and praise for that healing, because that was quite a quick answer to a prayer. But I also wanted to share that too. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here quick and just, send a word of encouragement, and prayer to my fellow Christians to, just keep your guard up. And, somebody at church said, along the lines, if Satan's attacking you, that means God has a plan for you. I do feel that I am in the process of entering into a new season with my worship, and I'm ready for it. I am not ready to give all the details about it yet, because the complete plan has not been laid out before me, but I know the direction of where it's going, and I'm really excited about it. But I'm just praying for God to just kind of guide every step. So if you need something to pray for, I ask that you just pray for God to just give me every answer. I'm one of those people that I need things to be right there in front of me, and obvious. Not like, oh, I think I can pick up on this. No, I'm not very good at that at all. But there you go. That's it. If any of you needs prayer, feel free to message me, on my Facebook page, and I will gladly pray for you. And, that's about all I have. I have a lot more to say, but not right now. Right now it's time to go to bed because it's almost midnight. But that's it. Have a happy new year, and I pray that 2023 brings more blessings, more answered prayers, more peace and comfort to us all, and more common sense. How about that? All right. See you guys.